Hey everybody, this is All Fun Games again for another video. I want to do the video of me trying to figure out like what was wrong with my headlights, because I still haven't fixed that. But the way the cookie crumbles, I didn't have enough time to do that. Or I kind of don't want to do that. It's going to be a little more in depth than I probably want to be, because it's Sunday and I want to spend time with my family. So what we're going to do is put the weather strip on the sunroof, so I don't have to have this tarp on my car anymore. So first step, take the tarp off your car. That's in the door on that side, so let's just take it off on this side. Probably just need an actual car cover. And what you're gonna do is, of course, take off the sunroof. So, oh, I already did this. Whoops. Well, you squeeze this together, you unhook that, and you lift the sunroof up. That back side's gonna go up, and you're gonna push up and bring it back, because up here it's kind of these hooks, goes in these tabs. So let me try to, I'm not sure if I can record it. Camera will stay. Up and out. See, there's, not sure you can see it, those tabs right there and go in that right there. And then what you're gonna do is just, so what I'll do next is take off the old weather strip, and then I'll put the new one on. I'm gonna clean this out too, the channels. I don't have an air compressor, so I'm gonna do my best with what I have, but just the rag. So see that really quick. Once you get the old one off, get your new one, make sure that's pointed out. And oh, I used a vacuum cleaner to vacuum up as much as I could. I'm gonna get a wet rag here in a second and get the little bits and pieces, and then probably go in the backyard, get some weed eater trim or line and stick it in the drain tubes, make sure they're not clogged as well. But yeah, just make sure you have that lip facing backwards, and you just get it snapped into place. And it was recommended to start in the back as well. Alright, so once you get it wrapped around, of course you're gonna have to trim it. I know people usually say, oh, measure twice, cut once, but here I'm just gonna cut extra and just whittle it down and make sure, so I don't want to accidentally cut once and then ends up being too short. Be on the safe side. Kind of overlaps a little bit right there too. And out of my handy dandy tool bag here, get some silicone. Oh, don't use the cap. And take out that dried up part first. You don't have to, but it helps. Alright, finally got out that dry bit and got to the actual stuff somewhat. Get some and put it on the face, you know, where this is going to touch the other end of the weather strip. Make sure there's a good seal in there. Oh man, and of course I broke it in my hand. Oh, just throw the whole tube away, guys. and then just snap that into place. And add a little extra right there, and go wash my hands. Alright, now into the weather strip on the sunroof. Start with this end. You're going to want this kind of be on the outside up, facing up. And you're going to want this to sit in just like that. This part you want to start at the seam, and this is going to overhang a little bit. Alright, once again you're going to trim this and just trim it evenly so my actual bottom part of the trim matches up just fine. I'm going to have to cut this upper part to match the overhang. Cut a little short. It fits just like that. Once again, use some black silicone, just dab up on the ends where they'll meet. I'm going to use this awful tube. Hopefully I can get some out. Alright, and I was going to record myself cleaning out the drain tubes, but I thought I had a weed eater one and I don't. But pretty self-explanatory, just stick it in there. Push all the way through if you can. My thought process, since I don't have an air compressor, if it does get hung up, I'm gonna run, bring my car to work, run air through it, and help push out whatever that clog is. But once you get your weather strip back on, just reverse process. Make sure those tabs go in those slots up front, and you're good to go. Oh, it's catching on the other side. Let me see where it's catching on. So I just had to push it down real good and then get that bottom latch in. And on the headlight issue, what I plan on doing is order a multi-function switch and headlight switch, just replace both of those while I'm at it, and go from there. I wish I got the headlights going this weekend, but didn't really have enough time for that, because I was going to hopefully drive it to work at one point. Well, I guess it doesn't need tires. Still, can't really drive it without no headlights. But thank you for watching my video this week. I want to say hey to the original Golden Boy if he sees this. Thank you. Bye.